Hey guys, it is our 4th weekly vlog in our 2018 weekly vlog series. So the snowpocalypse that we've had here in the south.
It's been building up.
Well, actually, it's melting now.
No, it's been building up in front of our
Well,
driveway.
yeah, they plowed. They finally plowed. They waited a couple of days, then they plowed our street and piled a huge pile of snow.
I mean, like huge.
In front of our driveway. And this guy, when he got off work today, shoveled the whole thing, which was nice. Because that would take days to melt, even with the warmer temperatures. But the good thing is the temperatures are going up, up, up.
Yep.
It's going to be a nice warm, I mean, relatively speaking, like 60s, 50s, and 60s week, which that's normal for us. This weather we've had this winter so far has not been normal. So we're ready for some normal southern winter.
So it's funny, it's like 55 right now. It's like a ton of snow outside.
Tons of snow. Yeah, I'll show you what's left. And my poor snowman looks like it's totally gone. I made a snowman and he's like already melted away. It's kind of sad. Also, I will be recording both a packing for Disney in the winter or potentially cooler months. It could be hot in the winter, you never know at Disney. And I'll also be doing a video on how to pack in just a carry-on bag. We got inspired by the fact we're going for just a weekend to Disney, so we're doing it in a carry-on bag, but we've done many trips in just a carry-on bag, like to New York City and other places. So I figured we'd go ahead and show you how we pack when we're just going for a short trip and manage in just a carry-on
It's actually easier than you think.
It really is, and it really makes your life much simpler, and depending on what airline you're traveling, cheaper as well. So let's take a look at the snow. So this is what Brian was talking about how much snow is still left. It's melted off the trees, and my poor snowman, he was right here. He's already gone. Brian just said I should go make another one. But we still have snow on our deck. So yeah, it's taking a while, even though it's in the 50s, it's taking a while to melt. I ran out and made another little snowman, and I have to say it's very strange to be able to go outside when there's that much snow on the ground and not be cold without a jacket. I just had regular shirt on with no jacket and I was fine. It's really freakishly warm after being so cold for so long. I wanted to mention that this weekly vlog will come out next Monday, which when you see this, it is this Monday, but we will not have a weekly vlog the next week because we'll be at Disney World next weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday is when we have the most time to vlog because we're not at work. Well, we are Friday, but we're not Friday evening, and then we do Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday. So we would only have the work week to vlog, and usually we don't have much time to vlog because we work. So we're gonna skip that week. I just want to give you a heads up, but I am gonna put out the packing for Disney in a carry-on video that Monday. So there will still be content that Monday. It just won't be the normal weekly vlog. Hello, it is Saturday. Saturday's always a good day. I got this guy home with me, yay. And we're actually, this one's for you, Disco Liz. We are going to the grocery store pretty much close to when they open at 7, a little after that. So we like to beat the crowds. And what else are we doing today? We're going to your parents for your birthday. His birthday is next Saturday, but we're gonna be at Disney World. So we're gonna go over and celebrate with his parents today. And I don't know what else. And well, I gotta finish packing for the Disney trip. Not everything, I'm gonna wait to do my clothes, but I have a few
I think I finished in 10 minutes packing.
That's what he always does. Me, not so much. I'm getting close though. I've been doing a little bit each day, so I'm actually I'm close to done except for clothes. This is probably the final day of the snowman. He's melting away. And the snow is melting, but when we went to the grocery store this morning, Brian has a 4-wheel drive, I do not. I was shocked at how bad the side roads are because when he said, let's take my car, I was thinking, oh, after yesterday, since it was warm, it should be better, but no, it's really not. I mean, it's okay, especially on 4-wheel drive, but I don't think I would want to take my car out today. I roasted the chicken breast this morning for my work salads. I basically cook it, shred it, freeze it in single serving sizes. then take it down the night before so it can thaw and put it on my salad the next day. Works out really great. Poor Brian can't fit in the frame. We just got back. We just got back from celebrating his birthday at his parents', which was a lot of fun.
And my dad beat us, all of us, twice in the game.
We played a tabletop game, and he beat us twice.
He couldn't even let me squeak out one win for my birthday.
Not for his birthday. So Brian's birthday, not to be confusing, isn't until next Saturday when we're at Disney, but we're celebrating today. And Brian got an awesome birthday cake and everything.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun. So on the way home, we stopped at Hallmark.
And they actually still had ornaments.
And they were 75% off.
So let's see. This is the aliens. Of course, it's Ripley in the loader. This is normally $20. We got it for $5. So it's $5.
And this is Cinderella's slipper, and it actually lights up.
And that was, let's see, $9.95. We got it for like $2.50.
That's amazing. And then this is a box of 16 Peanuts cards.
Yeah, and that was like $3.
Wow.
That's
wow.
crazy.
Those were good deals.
So check your Hallmark, your local Hallmark. They're still doing 75% off.
My poor little snowman's gone. We went to Brian's folks for lunch and now it's already gone. It's 55 out there, so not too surprising, but still quite a bit of snow around. Hey guys, it's Sunday morning and sorry for any background noise you hear. The dishwasher is running. We got up fairly early as we always do. And if you're wondering why we get up so early on the weekends, because we work a really early shift, so we just can't, our clocks are on that schedule basically. But we are going to have, I think, a fairly lazy day. I'm going to do a little editing. I usually do editing most of the weekend to keep up. But the t-shirt I wanted to show you guys was supposed to get here yesterday, but because of the snow it's been delayed. And if you missed it in last week's video, I'll try to link it right there if I haven't already linked it. I talked about our new Spreadshirt shop, which is down in the show notes below. And I ordered a second t-shirt with a lighter color to show. And I don't know if it's actually going to make it this week. I think it's supposed to come tomorrow and Monday, so if it does, I'll definitely show it to you. If not, it will be our next weekly vlog, which, as I mentioned, will not have a weekly vlog for 1 week, and then we'll be back to the normal schedule. So it'll be here eventually. So the only thing we really have planned today, other than doing some, I gotta make my salads for lunch and just stuff like that for the work week, we're going to record a, most of you guys this probably won't apply to, but we're gonna record a tips for first time trip to Disney, because our first trip to Disney was so bad. I'm actually shocked we went back again because we didn't know what we were doing, and we did use a travel agent, which was recommended, but that travel agent wasn't familiar with Disney at all and didn't give us any of the advice that she should have. She wasn't a normal Disney travel agent. She was actually, I think, through AAA. This was back in the day when you actually went into an agency and sat down in a chair and talked to someone. So this was a long time ago. It was in 2000. And so we wanted to put together tips that we think would be helpful to someone going to Disney World for the first time, in the hopes it may help some people that they won't have the first trip like we did. So some of our mistakes were, we had no idea you had to make advanced dining reservations. We had never been anywhere. And then, you know, again, this is before the internet was as big and you could look all this stuff up easily. I'm not saying it wasn't out there, but the main way you got the information back then was reading like those unofficial guide to Disney World, which we didn't do. We didn't even know that you should do that. I think it really makes a difference if you know someone who knows about Disney and then they give you advice. So if you don't know someone like that, which we didn't, then I'm not sure how you're supposed to find this stuff out. So we're gonna just put together things like that so that people don't have the same bad experience. The other thing we did is we went Easter week. I happened to work at a company at that time, I don't work there anymore, that actually gave us time off for Easter, and so we thought, hey, why not? And then, as you guys know, that's one of the busiest weeks of the year, so it wasn't very pleasant. So just those kind of tips to help people out. So we've got Brian's been setting up the gear to record. And so we're gonna do that at some point today when the dishwasher's not running. And then probably edit that video. And right now I'm planning to put that out this Friday. But one thing I wanted to mention is, in addition to subscribing, which we greatly appreciate, of course, be sure to hit the little bell down below. That will notify you anytime we put out a new video, so that you don't miss anything. We try to put bonus videos out on Fridays, but that doesn't always work out that way. So that way you'll know the minute we put a new video out. Brian is currently making a big batch of coleslaw, and I'm getting ready to make my lunch salads for work. So Brian made this yummy coleslaw.
Finished product. That's a lot of slaw.
And he makes this non-mayonnaise version. What's in this?
Well, this I didn't put the Dijon mustard and vinegar. This is just cabbage, green onion, and carrot.
But are you going to put something in it?
No.
Oh, you're just going to eat it. So it's not even really, it's hardly slaw. It's just sort of veggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I took some out for myself, and I am going to add that healthy avocado mayonnaise and a little salt and pepper and lemon juice to mine. So for lunch, I made that coleslaw I mentioned and cooked some shrimp, and I've got some leftover fingerling potatoes that I already roasted on another day, and I made, not pictured, some homemade cocktail sauce. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, and I wanted to talk a little bit about our Disney World trip. We're leaving this Friday after work, so by the time you watch this, we'll be back. So we're leaving the Friday, and you guys will see this Monday, so we will have just gotten back. We're really excited. We have actually never done a weekend trip to Walt Disney World for this short. We've done long weekends, but we've never done just literally the weekend. We're leaving after work Friday, and then we're coming back on Sunday pretty early. Like, we should get home early afternoon. We did that on purpose because by the time you take the Magical Express, that cuts 3 hours out of the day. So we could have left later that day, but the flight was more expensive, and that puts me back getting late and then having to go to work the next day. I just really didn't want to do that. So we're just gonna have enough time to have a nice breakfast, probably at the resort, and then head to the airport and then fly out. So the plan right now, tentatively, all the parks unfortunately close early Friday. Magic Kingdom closes at 8 for the After Dark party. I think that's what it's called. I know you guys will correct me. I don't have it right at the tip of my tongue right now. But in any case, it's where the park's open for 3 hours. It's a ticketed event, and they sell very few tickets, so you can really ride a lot of rides. We would have done that, except that our flight is actually, it starts at 8, and our flight gets in so close to that we didn't think we could actually get there for the full 3 hours. So it's not worth paying over $100 each for not being able to be there the whole time. Plus, since we're working a full day before we go, we might just be too tired to enjoy it. So that's a lot of money if you don't even know if you can make it and or want to be there. So the other parks close at 9. We might be able to squeak an hour out, but again, not really worth the bus ride all the way there and all the way back for 1 hour. So we decided instead to go to Disney Springs Friday night. That's the plan tentatively. And we want to check out the new Edison and Enzo's Hideaway Bar, and hopefully maybe even hit Jock Lindsay's, because we really enjoy that, because Disney Springs is actually open till midnight. So that should give us plenty of time to do something, relax, and then head back. I don't think we'll be out till midnight, but I mean, it just keeps us from being rushed. Then all day Saturday is Epcot for a Festival of the Arts. We're gonna do some rides in the morning before the festival really gets going, and then hopefully spend most of the day doing Festival of the Arts. And we're also meeting up with several friends, so should be a really great day, and that's Brian's birthday. So that's our trip in a nutshell. We actually fly by the seat of our pants on all our trips, so that's all subject to change, but that's our plan. Also, the Spreadshirt shirt came in, so I wanted to show you the difference between the lighter background versus the darker background. It's a pretty big difference. Like, I really like the lighter one better. Again, if you missed that last week, in our show notes below, there is a link to where you can order these shirts if you're interested. No pressure, just if you're interested, if you like them. And there is one more design I'm not going to show you. It's us with the drinks, but without the Harambe sign behind it. It's similar, but without the sign. I'll show you when I show the shirt. Or you can go back to last week's video, and we actually showed all 3 designs. This purple shirt is the one I showed last week, and I pointed out that the arms are not as visible as I would like. I didn't realize, honestly, that it would be quite this dark a purple. I thought it was going to be a little lighter, but that was totally my mistake. And so the other design that I'm not going to show you is us with the drinks, with this, but without this, the sign's not there. So this is just our classic logo without the drinks, without any drinks, and this is the one that I ordered for my second shirt. I love it. I love the color. I love the fact that the arms and everything really pop on it. And so each shirt, this is the women's cut normal fit. There's slim fit, there's all kinds of fits, and each one, and there's men's premium, kids, each one has different color options. So you, depending on which one you choose, you may not have this exact color, but I just wanted to show the difference between a light background and a dark background. It's pretty significant. So I would just recommend a lighter background. Most of them have either white or heather gray, and then they usually have at least one or two other light colors. So I would stick with those unless you don't care about the arms. And if you don't care, then it doesn't really matter, but I like the arms. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this week's vlog. I know it's only Tuesday, but the next couple of days I'm probably gonna be doing laundry and packing, and I wanna have time to edit this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off a little bit early this week. Thanks for watching. As always, we appreciate subscribes, likes, shares, and comments. Until our next adventure.